Hey there. How's everything going? Sounds like one hell of a night. Don't worry, everybody has them. Yeah, well, this place seems to find a little more of that than anywhere else. A bar is a bar, it doesn't matter who frequents it. Well, this place does have a penchant for the divine, if you will, but you know how it is. Eventually, a place gets popular, everybody shows up. Now, the place was owned by a guy who wanted it to be a safe haven. Eventually, everybody started showing up. No. I love it. Great place to work. To be honest, I love my job. I get to meet all sorts of people. Case in point. Come now. I've seen you here more than once. It's okay. We love our regulars here. Absolutely. Without regulars, a good bar fails. Hell, without regulars, a good bar is not a good bar. Now, well, much as I like it, it does have its quirks. There's a reason I don't work upstairs. I'm perfectly happy behind the bar, trying to do both, or hell, even waiting tables. No, thank you. I like being behind the bar, what can I say? It's a... it's a nice place to be. It is. I am sure you didn't come up here for my life story, though. Or, in fact, a history lesson of the bar. What can I get for you? Sorry. Say that again? Crap. Okay. Where? Hey, no. Don't worry. You are not the first person to order that. Unfortunately, you probably won't be the last either. Just tell me where. Okay, yeah. Wearing the jacket, right? Alright then. I'll see to it that it's taken care of. Don't worry about it. Why don't we get you somewhere a little more, private? Well, I didn't want to panic you and use the word safe, but... Fine then. Let's get you somewhere safe, okay? I'm gonna have one of my other bartenders take over. We can either get you in a cab right away, or if you want to wait for a little bit. Listen, don't worry about the cab. I'm more than happy to see to everything that it's taken care of. This place has some good connections. Just you tell me what you want to do. We can absolutely get them out of here first. Don't worry. Let's just... Listen, I know this is gonna sound weird. I have a back room. It's basically just the office. Do you want to wait there? Yeah, come on. Let's just, there's a problem with your credit card or something, yeah? True. I mean, they're still at the table, so it's not a big deal. Just come on. You'd be amazed the level of security this place has. Come on, it's gonna be fun, I promise. Yeah, let me just... Hey, do me a favor. Cover my section for a little bit. I need to whip up an angel shot. Well, it's not much, but it's something. Here, I grabbed you this. Whilst the angel shot is named as a drink, I kind of figured you might not want one. Most people end up not wanting one. Bit of a conundrum it is. Because by the time you're ordering that specific, drink, you tend to not want to drink anymore. Don't worry about it. Like I said, not the first time. It is a rather sad statement about society, but I'd rather have the system in place than not, you know? Well, it's come in handy more than once. Not my first time as a bouncer. Did a little bouncing here and there. Bounced between clubs. Eventually landed here. Oh, the owner and I were mutually acquainted many, many years ago. I appreciate that, but I'm a lot older than I look. Are you telling me the scar doesn't add gravitas? Oh, damn, I'm gonna have to work on that then. I don't know, add a little more gravel in my soul. What if I lowered down here with some, Fair enough. I know where my specialties lie, and, gravelly might not be it. Like I said, the boss and I, we knew each other in a past life. Well, you could say we both came from the same neighborhood. It's a little weird to say about the Silver City, but hey, what are you gonna do? The Silver City, you do know what kind of bar you're in, right? Okay. Have you ever heard of the Silver Fallen? That's the one. Where, like, it's gritty, kind of dirtier, you know, older brother. We were here longer, but they have the glitz and glam. Well, you see, the Silver Fallen caters to a certain clientele. We cater to the other. Every one of those fallen angels and the demons and all that, they're just, they're a special breed. We cater to the folks that fell just a little bit harder. Because most of us have been there. My name's Dorian. How are you? Well, it is a pleasure to meet you. Yes, I am, of the feathered variety, let's say. What do you mean? I don't look like an angel? I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not, but I can promise you I am one. Really? You're gonna make me... better? That's everybody's reaction to them. Don't get me wrong, I think they're quite lovely, but it is a little awe-inspiring the first time. I at least got to retain my feathers. Those poor demons. I hate those wings. It's nothing against demons per se, but aesthetically, I think we're the more pleasing. Well, I do know this one incubus that would beg to differ, and to be fair to him, he's not exactly hard on the eyes, but still, I like to think we hold a special panache. Mm, forgive me. They can get a little stiff. Well, and forgive the parlance, especially with the situation we're in right now, but I don't exactly whip them out all that often, so. They do kind of cause some trouble as I'm trying to walk through a place. I've broken more than my fair share of the crockery. Yes, it's an unfortunate habit, but as long as I keep an eye on them, they tend to be alright. What about you, though? What brings you here? I've seen you here more than once. Don't get me wrong, said what I said about regulars and I meant it. We love our regulars and it's okay, no judgment. I promise, no judgment. That was a former life. I don't do that anymore. Oh, yes. I grew up in heaven. Heaven's a hell of a place. And I don't think I mean that quite so nicely, if I'm being honest. Heaven is heaven. Hell is hell. And this is Frosthaven, where all get a fresh start. So no, no judgment. Listen, if we're being very fair, I've seen your bar bill more than once. You're not drinking enough for me to judge. No, and to be honest, the way you sketch, I tend to think you're here for more of the people watching. Again, no need to be embarrassed. I have a soft spot. I can understand the desire to watch the people as they come through. It's a hell of a clientele. And that one I do mean literally. Oh, demons, angels, one or two Nephilim. We get all kinds here. Because whereas the Silver Fallen clientele thinks quite a bit of themselves, you'll find a lot of, well, self-flagellation in this place. Most everybody here understands why they were banished from heaven, hell, or anywhere else. Agree with it or no, they understand it. The, cross to bear, if you'll forgive the pun. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not that high up of an angel. Far from it, in fact. I never met the big one themselves. Deities have this fun little trick of not really conforming to any one gender. Perk of being a deity, I guess. If you were all powerful and omnipotent, would you want to just stay as one thing? Exactly. No need to lock in no box. well, I never met anyone of real import. I can tell you a little bit about heaven if you have the time. Oh, hold on 1 second. Ah, good news. Your, problem has been resolved. They have already been injected and put on the blacklist. They won't be returning. Well, if we're being completely fair, we might have looked a bit into the situation, asked a few people around. You're not the only one who felt them being, rather creepy. Believe me, I've known some interesting demons in my life. I understand creepy. That's true. Either way, they're gone and, you should be okay now. You don't have to leave at all if you don't want to. If you'd prefer to get another drink, sit back at your table, we kept it for you. Of course. Sometimes afterwards, you want a drink. There's no shame in that. Because sometimes a bad date is a bad date. No shame in it. Is that what you, want to do? Wonderful. Listen, why don't you, go get a seat? I'll be out in a little bit. I've got to handle a few things back here, but order a drink. Relax. Please. The next drink is on the house. My treat. Go. Relax. It was a hell of a night, but hopefully we can salvage just a little bit of it, yes? Excellent. Off with you then. I'll see you eventually.